Anyway, done with the holster, except for screwing it back together. And then I took some ABS plastic that I had laying around, and I was looking for some type of a belt clip. So what I did was I just stuck this together real quick. Now this will take up to a 1 3/4 inch belt. I got that little lip down there, so hopefully it'll catch so you can't pull it off the belt when you go to lift. You know, and then we'll see what happens from there. The only thing is I got to straighten it out and smooth it out, because I took a piece of scrap ABS. So I'm going to put on the old belt grinder and straighten that out a little bit, and then I'll attach it to here, and it should be okay. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to finish that up tomorrow. I still like the look of the carbon fiber material, so I think I'm going to order some more carbon fiber, and I may even make a couple more just for the hell of it. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Catch you later. Well, there we are. That's made out of that Holtex, I guess you would call it. Holtex. Like I said earlier, I kind of like the finish on this a little bit better than the finish on the kydex. There's just, I don't know, just a little bit different. Now this is ABS, by the way, so this isn't kydex. But the kydex has basically the same print as this. But anyway, there it is. Don't have to worry about it coming out. But yet, it comes right out for myself. Now this, I'm a left-handed person actually. I shoot left or right. I learned to shoot right-handed because in the beginning there wasn't very many left-handed guns. Everything was right-handed, so I trained myself to shoot right-handed. I actually shoot right-handed now better than I do left-handed, but I am still a left-handed person. So I made this gun to work on the left side. I put that little belt loop in there. Or I can tuck it inside the belt on the right side. Now I'm not going to put it inside the pants. I'm not an inside the waistband type person. I don't like that. I want to have material between me and it. I just don't like anything in there. However, I will put the belt over this and keep this between the pants and the belt. So I can do it that way. Or I can also use it as a cross draw. That's if I was able to get my arms around my belly. Well, but that's not a problem actually. So at that point, that's where I'm at. Now I'm going to make one more, and the other one is going to be strictly a right-handed holster. So that means that the belt clip, will be on the left side of the holster. So anyway, well, I'm sorry guys, I keep moving this around. Let me move this down here. There. So anyway, as I was saying before that you probably didn't see, I'm going to dedicate one to the right side because this is more of a left side that can be used on the right side, but I'm going to make another one for the right-handed right side. So the belt clip will be on the left side of the holster. And that's it. And I'm probably going to use this Holtex again. I kind of like the way it works. It doesn't give me too much of a print. It's not that much of a print on the gun. You know, it holds, which is nice. You know, it's not going to fall out or anything. So, and I like the texture. I think I have a piece of kydex up there someplace. Hold on a minute. I have a dirty piece of kydex. And that's another thing with it, because of the way it is, it will collect if you don't oil it continuously. Hold on a minute, let me get a little sprig there and put a little squirt on there, and then wipe it real quick. Now see, even with it clean and having a shine to it, it hasn't got the same texture, nor does it have the same sheen to it. And this is kydex, so I like this better, much better. Holtex, and that's what I'm going to use as long as I have it. And I think I have enough to make probably 5 or 6 holsters with it. So that's where I'm going to go. And on here, what I did was I took the screws, the Chicago screws, and before I put this together, I put some heat to the torch, with the torch onto the screw. So when I put it in here, it, let me see if I can, hold on a minute, I'm trying to get this crap off in here so you can see. When I put it down inside, well, it wasn't inside at the time. When I put it on here, I was able to push it down a little bit and melt it so that the heads are not protruding. And being thick enough, I still have plenty there. So I was able to attach the Chicago screws and not worry about any drag on the gun from the screw, the opposite side of the screw head. And I used the flat side anyway, so it's not going to gouge or dig, even if it does hit. I may put a piece of velour patch or something in there, I don't know yet, but that's where she is. Yeah. Now I also have a thicker piece of this, so that if I wanted to ensure that I have a better connect, I can use the thicker on the inside, the thinner on the outside, and when I let the screws kind of melt in a little bit, I'd still have this much bite, because the other stuff, like I say, is thicker. So, but anyway, that's where we're at. That one is done. Yeah, I'm getting quicker. Here we go. And this one's set up for the right hand. And this fits in there just the way it should. Doesn't fall out. As I take it out, and right now because it's not on my side, it's a little harder. There we go. There we go. Now what's good about it though is I got the Chicago screws in here, so I can loosen these to give me the proper adjustment. And then I'll just put some Loctite on them, so I don't have to worry about it. So there we are. There's the other one. So there's the right-handed holster. There's the left hand that'll also work cross-draw, and it'll also work inside the belt. Not inside the waistband, but inside the belt holster. And there's the first one I put together that just slips inside, made of the carbon fiber. I like the carbon fiber and the Holtex, Holtex, better than the kydex. It's just a nicer finish. So I'm going to order some more of this up, and I still have enough of this laying around. I still have to put one more screw in here, but I'm not going to worry about it. I am done for today. They are actually talking about 18 to 24 inches of snow coming tomorrow, and tomorrow night and Tuesday rather. So they're saying so far, don't plan on going to work on Tuesday, because even with four-wheel drive, you're probably not going to make it. So we'll see what happens. You know, as we all know, the weatherman are the highest paid person around that doesn't have to be right. right or wrong, they still get their pay. So I should have been a weatherman. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I am done. Uno, dos, tres. And I'm going to try these on a couple of belts. What I used, yes, to help me get the shape of the belt is this 1/4-inch Luan stuff. It's like a plywood in different sizes naturally for different thicknesses. And then I was able to take it and bend them and double bend it. So it worked out well. Alright guys, I'm done. Have a good one. Be safe.